ladies and gentlemen, do you know that there are 210 Toastmaster clubs in Singapore? And there are more than 5,400 members in whole Singapore. It's very huge. Also, I believe in these wings, there are 6,000 members in your whole organization. So there are many similarities between these two organizations. Both are non-profit organizations, and both are have huge numbers of members. Okay, so in Toastmasters or in your wings organization, we always can see the new faces. So today, I would like to share with you the tips, how to communicate with the strangers, and how to build up your long-term relationship. Okay, first, there are four steps. I will follow by the first is small talk, then follow second, there will be second and fourth and the last. The small talk, usually when we see someone, we always will talk some nonsense. You know why? We will say, oh, today is a good weather. Oh, we are coming here because of some reasons. Or we'll talk about some current event. The small talk seems useless or unimportant, but it does have purpose. It's trying to tell you that I want to talk to you. I want to start a conversation with you. So when we talk about small talk, there is a purpose. So when you see a stranger, try to have a small talk. Second, the fact disclosure. Fact disclosure is when I talk to you and I like you and I want to share with you more about myself. So you can share with, okay, the occupation, maybe you are a nurse, maybe you are a teacher, or your hobbies, maybe you like traveling, or some about the passion. For example, today, some of you may be the first time to attend the Toastmaster chapter meeting. Maybe you have a dream to be a public speaker in the future. So you can talk about your passion with the audience inside this room. And this will be the common topic between two of you. So there will be all the opening information. You are there to share with anyone as long as you feel comfortable. After the second level, you can proceed to a higher level, the level 3. Viewpoint and opinions. There is a trust between these levels. When you feel a stranger, then you try to share with, and you feel positive about one another. You want to share with them something more. For example, you will talk about same topic and share with your opinion. You will talk about, oh, I come to Toastmaster because I want to improve my English. Or I come to here because I have some dream. And you will try to say, Toastmaster, how I feel about it. Maybe it's positive environment, or maybe it's non-profit organization, or maybe near your house. You can try to talk about whatever things you want, but go deeper in this level because you're trying to build a better relationship with each other. Okay, once you reach this level, then you can proceed to another level. Personal feeling. There is no necessary for to reach this level as a beginning or the first time you meet up with each other. Because some people will feel obsessive or feel very sensitive if you jump from level 1 to level 4. Because you share more about yourself. For example, you will share about your husband, your wife, your children. This is considered the private information. So we will try to ask some, only when we feel comfortable with each other or when we have long-term relationship, then we can jump to this level. Okay, you can support by asking a question. For example, today most of you are ladies, or inside this room, most of members, you will be the ladies, and you love to go shopping. So shopping will be the common topic. For example, I will ask Debbie, I think, Debbie, I like your taste in dressing. Can you share with me or give me some advice to dress well or dress wisely? So when I share with her my concern, she will give me some advice. Then we can exchange our opinions, and even we can go out together and shopping together. So this personal feeling is to go deeper into the topic and become the best friends in the future. If you can do it well in this level, you can start a conversation, keep growing, and your relationship can last forever. So in conclusion, I have some advice to share with you is, Try not to jump from level 1 to level 3 to level 4. It's too direct. You can start from level 1 small talk. Try to go deeper a bit, the facts closer, then you go to the third level. But in reality, not many people can really go through the level 3 and level 4. They only stop at the level 2 and level 3. They just say hi, then say bye. This is really this is very common in the real life. Try to care about each other, share something, and talk about some common things, so you can build a relationship. Based on the report, 85% of your success in life and in business depends on the effective communication skill. So if you can master this level and you try to really practice these 4 level skills, you can have you can build up a lot of business and you can get a lot of friends in your real life. And this might seem easy, but if you bear in mind, this really will be very powerful, and you can see the effect in your real life or in the future. Therefore, I want to encourage all of you, try to practice. Start from today. Start from this room, because Toastmaster will be the same common topic among all of you. Start to talk about it and share with them why you come here, why you want to join, or how do you feel about it. This is the beginning of your conversation, and this is the beginning of your whole relationship. Therefore, try to talk to all the strangers or the new faces, and you may have a long-term relationship inside this Toastmaster or inside this class. Okay, thank you.